Ujjivan Finance. This company was started in 2005 to cater to the underprivileged who are not being serviced by the big names in the market on the finance sector. Did fairly well. Recently, they got the license to have a small finance bank, and that company is also listed in the market. It is a younger one compared to Ujjivan Finance in the market. Let's see how the rankings are for Ujjivan. On the earnings rank, stock is at 98.6. Just one, about 2 or 3 companies which is better than Ujjivan in the market today. While coming to price rank, it is at 18.2, very, very low. Here, the story seems to be different. Looks like earnings rank is not more from the company's business. It can be some other incomes which would have propelled that huge profit that the company has showed in the balance sheets. This, if suppose it is true, the ranking will start getting lower as further quarterly results start coming. When we plot the chart of price rank, which was at 54.4 in July, in 6 months time it has come to the bottom close to 13, and at the right edge stays at 18.2, nearly 66% decline in ranking in 6 months time. Very bad. Stock has slipped and about to fall, or maybe it's already fallen. That's why we put this image here. Guy is slipping unawares and falling on his back. Coming to EBITDA growth and peer group rank comparison. On EBITDA growth, these new companies generally have big erratic numbers. That's what happened with this company also. 20,372% quarterly EBITDA growth, which goes straight down to minus 800%. All the IPO stocks show this kind of pattern on a consistent basis. Most of the stocks will have this kind of issues. Just about the time of listing, all numbers will be very rosy. Soon, within 2 or 3 quarters, it will drop and show its real picture. Whatever comes after that is what the actuals that companies have. That's why we prefer not to participate in IPOs, though there have been some stocks which give 300-400%. It kind of becomes a gamble when you do IPOs. If you want to invest into a company and stay invested for a longer time, or take a investment that has numbers backing, you need to have balance sheets which comes post listing. Pre-listing, many a times it is kind of worked out numbers. Here in Ujjivan, after the drop it has been holding at minus 100% for several quarters. Looks like the company has to work around on its business margins. In TTM EBITDA, which was negative at minus 24 in September 18, shot up steeply, and after that it had immediately declined to the same extent. At the right edge, it's at minus 101.5, not good. Why? This is the reason stock is not getting its valuation in the market. It's been consistently trading lower. Coming to peer group ranks, among the peer groups, finance companies, Ujjivan is the lowest in price rank at 18.2. Best is Cholamandalam Finance. The stock Chola Finance has already done fantastic in the last 6 months. Earnings rank, Ujjivan is at 98.6, the number 1 in the peer group, while still looks like it's not the real numbers for the stock. The lowest is REC. REC is also catching up in the market. Coming to business growth, net profit, again the same picture, sudden jump and drop. This sudden jumps and drops market does not like well. Obviously, that's what is showing up in the stock price. It's been holding at a broad range, lower level for a very long time. Looks like the stock, after bringing in some great energy, has gone back to bed, happily sleeping. On the investor side, lines are all over the chart. Every line, either it is going down, up, very, very confused. The investor is scratching his head, don't know what to do with the stock. It's actual real picture of the stock in the market. There were gap ups, and that gaps are getting filled with price declining down. Coming to charts, again, new kid in the block. This stock is more happy to slide down than it tries to climb up. In this chart, which is between mid 2017 to late 2020, coming to the end of 2020, three big declines, which has taken away all the gains that the stock has made over 6-7 months or even 1 year period, eats away all those gains in just 1.5-2 months time. During March 20 decline, the climb that the stock had from October 18 till Feb 2020, all that plus twice the gains was wiped out in just 6 weeks. Close to 1.5 years of gains wiped out in 1.5 months. Very, very bad performance. That's the reason this stock is not being believed by people in the market. At the right edge, as the stock is going up, it is developing further weakness. Looks like it will again have challenging times. So all the views shared about the stock are our views on the stock market and the stock. There are no recommendations given to buy or sell any stock. Just because we have told about weakness in the stock, don't go and sell, and afterwards when it climbs up, don't start getting concerned about it. At the right edge, the stock is trending bullish. It can, if the whole tide in the financial sector, as it is strong now, continues to be strong even further, stock can reverse and come up. There is all possibilities that the trend can change and go stronger also. So take a wise decision, get comfortable with the risks that the stocks have, and buy or sell. Just because we said that is weak, all the numbers and data which we are providing are past data on which we work our ideas. Future can be different also. So take your views according to your comfort zones. Thank you.